Privileged communication. A doctor has a moral duty to keep the information of his patients secrets or confidential, but sometimes the doctor communicate, divulge or disclose such information to the higher public authority without patient's consent, especially when the patient of his condition becomes a serious risk to the public or any other specific scene. This communication disclosure of confidential information has given privilege because the doctor divulges or disclose information in a good faith and good intention to protect the interest of the community under legal, moral, and social obligation. This communication is also known as a privileged communication. The court of law. Court of law, doctor cannot claim the rule of the privileged communication concerning the illness of the patients if it is relevant to the injury before the court. If the court asks him to reveal any secret, he may request the court that he may allow to give the answer in writing so that the public may not know it. Even if it is denied by the court, a doctor has given the answer to the avoid the risk of penalties for contempt of court. If the patient sues the patient sues the doctor in the court, doctor can disclose information to defend him. That is on interest. Okay. Next is suspected crimes. Suspected crimes, according to the section 39 of CRPC, every person, including doctors, is aware of the commission of a crime anywhere shall immediately inform the police or nearest magistrate. A doctor has to inform police in any medical legal, for example, suicidal, homicidal accident, physical and sexual abuse, child abuse. Next is the police custody. In case of a person in police custody or person under trial or convict, doctor can disclose the nature and results of his illness to the authority. Notified any disease that is required by the law to be reported to the government authority is also known as a notifiable disease. The disclosure of information about the notified disease allows the authority to monitor the disease, to provide early warning of possible outbreak, and to take a preventive measure to spread this. Example, COVID, any yellow fever, plagues. Next is diseased employee. The cook with enteric disease or typhoid should be advised to leave the job until he becomes non-infectious. If he denies, the doctor can inform the employer. Teacher with pulmonary TB, advised to leave the job until he becomes non-infectious. If the patient denies, doctor can inform the employer. Driver or pilot, epilepsy, hypertension, alcoholism, drug addiction, or a color blindness should be advised to change the employment because of the danger of such occupation, both himself and the public. If he denies, doctor can disclose to the concerned authority. The government employee with illness or disability, doctor can inform the government that he is not fit for the job. Venereal disease. Marriage. If the person is suffering from syphilis or HIV, it is the duty of the treating doctor to advise the patient not to marry till she is cured. If he denies, doctor can disclose the information to the other party going to be married. Swimming pool. The person is suffering from syphilis or gonorrhea. It is the duty of the treating doctor to advise the patient not to enter swimming till he is cured. If the patient denies, doctor can disclose information to the concerned authority. The hostel. The student is suffering from venereal disease. The doctor has to warn the student to vacate the hostel immediately. If the student is not ready to vacate the hostel, doctor can inform the warden. The person having suicidal or homicide tendency, doctor should inform the guardian of authority to warn them about the suicidal tendency of a person with mental illness. Insurance. When a person comes to doctor for a medical examination for the purpose of health and life insurance, then it is understood that he had consent for disclosure of all information about his illness to the insurance company. Medical staff. A doctor can discuss information on the patient with other doctors, paramedical, example, radiologist, physiotherapists, to nurses, to take precautionary measures against infectious disease, and is to also to provide a better service to the state. If the patient gives consent to disclose the information, the punishment, the privileged communication is not punishable, non liable to damage if it is interest of the community. Thank you.